Hello everybody, Andrea Twarowski here with Dentalelle Tutoring. So I am here to talk about some common questions that a lot of students have about tutoring. And they are all excellent questions, and sometimes I have to stop and think, oh, have I not made the website clear enough? Because a lot of students have been asking the same types of questions. So I have been actually updating the website a lot, so hopefully it is a lot more helpful to you all, because I've been tutoring now since I was about 19, so a long time. I have updated the website, or I should say changed the website, probably once every couple years. So I have changed it a lot. Things have come a long way, but people still ask the same types of questions. So that's why I thought that I would help you all out here. And if you have any other questions, please let me know. So a lot of students ask me, so why would I sign up for your tutoring program and not somebody else's? And I will tell you why. Because I haven't ever signed up for a tutoring program myself, so I don't speak from experience, but I speak from what other students tell me. So I do have students who do sign up for another tutoring program first, and they unfortunately do not pass the exam. So then they come to me and they do ask the honest question of, so why would I sign up for your tutoring program when the other one I took from somebody else didn't work? So first and foremost, what I find is so helpful is that I am there with you every step of the way. So even when you do sign up for my course, I will follow up. I will email you. I will send you messages to make sure that you are doing okay. If you have any questions, ask me at any time. Plus, there's a private Facebook group also that I had developed, I think about a year ago, where if you have any questions at all students are in there. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to write the question inside of the private Facebook group, and then I can help you out anytime. Plus, if I'm not able to see your questions soon enough, then some of the other students could help you. Because a common question is, well, how do I log in? Because as soon as you do sign up for the course, you are emailed within about 10 minutes your personal membership login and your personal password. But you do have to open the email. A lot of students have the email, but they don't open the PowerPoint attachment to the email, and that's where everything is. So I get a lot of questions of people emailing me pretty much right away saying like, hey, I signed up for your course. Where's my course info? Like, oh my God, we'll just open the email. It's all right there, because you will all have your own personal membership login link and your own personal password. So it's perfect. And then as soon as you do have that, you have access to everything. You have access to all of the modules, the mock exams, the pre-recorded videos for the past year. We have a live tutoring session every other Sunday, or about two Sundays a month. So you have access to everything. It's amazing. So that's another common question that people do have. And some people do ask me too, is your tutoring all online? Yes, it is. Because this just simply allows me to tutor more people from all over the world, all at the same time. So it's so helpful. And hey, online is a lot easier for you too, because you can just, sit at home, you can just take it easy, log on, and that's it. Easy, 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 right? Like, I know when I was a student, I did have a tutor a couple times when I was in school, but it was always in person. So I would have to wake up, early in the morning, either before school, or have to go to someone's house after school, and that takes a lot of time. So I think it's a lot nicer to have it all online. And another question is, people ask me, well, how will you help me pass, right? And that is a very common question. And the main thing is you have everything inside of the membership login area. So there's everything there for you. Plus, I am always here. If you guys have questions, if you need anything, if you, say something like, well, I have been doing the readings, attending the sessions, but I still need help on this, this, and this. let me know, and I am more than happy to just sort of hop on and help you out, because that is okay if you have questions. In fact, I like that, because if a student signs up for my course and I don't hear from them, I think, oh, so do they not want the full support? Like, do they not want everything that kind of comes with it, right? Because you might as well. There are tutoring programs out there that may not offer you as much, I guess, one-on-one support, because, I do this full time. So I have the time, and this is something that I love to do. And if you pass, I am happy, because my program holds still a 99.4% success rate, helping students pass. So that's amazing. So if you don't pass, then that will obviously bring that percentage down, and that's not a good thing, right? And I've been tutoring now since I was 19, so that's a long time. So I would like that to be, up and up and higher and higher. So I have to help too. I have to do the work, but you also have to do the work too, because there's no point signing up for a tutoring course if you don't read any of the notes, watch any of the videos, and attend any of the sessions that are twice a month, right? There's no point. I've had some students where they will sign up and they will watch a video a month. They might read a module a month, and then that's it. But that will not help you. You have to think like, okay, I have signed up for this course. I am going to work hard. I am going to pass no matter what, because that's amazing. Like, I love to hear that. Work hard. I can help you, and you will pass. I will make sure of it. So those are the more common questions. People do usually ask, if they sign up for the course, do they have access to everything right away? Yes, right away. So everything right away. You are emailed the login link within about 10 minutes. It's usually sooner, but it's within about 10 minutes, and that's it. You are all set to get started. If you ever have questions, I am always here to help, always, always. What other questions? I'd say those are the most common ones, but if I left something out, though, you guys, please let me know. And just keep in mind that tutoring is so helpful, because it will make things a lot easier for you, a lot less stressful. If you ever have questions, I am here to help. So that just helps so much, because then that way you know more what to study, when to study, and how to study. Because there's nothing worse than having to study for 6 hours and not knowing if you're on the right path. Or you may be thinking, well, I've had to study the same topics over and over again because I don't know what to study, right? Well, I can help you, because I will show you per week what to study, how to study, and how long to study. Plus, it all depends on your life and your own personal schedule. Like, I have students who say, well, I work full-time and I have 2 kids. How am I gonna get some studying in there? It's not as easy, but it's manageable. Some people find it easier to study an hour in the morning and then an hour at night. That's it. Because obviously, if you work full-time, plus you have school, plus you have kids, there's not a lot of time in there, but I can also help you with that. I will probably tell you, well, since you don't have as much time to study, you will have to study a lot sooner than some of the other people. Like, if you have your exam in, let's say, 3 months, start to study now, because you only have 2 hours a day every day to study. Whereas if you say you're a student who works a couple nights a week, no kids, lives at home, things are a lot easier for you. So I will likely say we'll study 4 hours on, this, and this on, say, Mondays and Thursdays, and then study 4 hours on these topics Tuesdays and Wednesdays. So I will help you, because that's a huge part of it. There is nothing worse than having to study but not know what you have to study, because then it's just a huge waste of time. And the main thing is, right, you want to pass. So I hope that helped. If you guys still have any questions, let me know, and thank you so much for watching.